So how would you say the law has changed the most since you were a law school student? Is it easier to get to know what the law is because everything's computerized? Is the law more complicated than it was when you were a student? How would you say the legal system in our country has really changed?
I think that having things be computerized has really changed the law because it's made things more uniform. I think, a court on one side of the country knows what courts on the other side of the country are up to. I think it remains to be seen what AI will do to the profession, and as well to teaching, and that I think is TBD.
So when AI is there now, I assume clerks are not using AI to write memos to you.
They would be in pretty big trouble if they did.
Yeah. And I assume people writing briefs are not using AI either. I don't know.
I don't know.
But today, you think AI will change the way the legal system operates as well as every other part of the country, or you think the legal system is too unlikely to be affected?
No, I think it will, because I do know that lawyers who practice in other courts have been using AI to write briefs. And I think that there are rules, they're trying to figure out how to go about that, rules requiring disclosure that they used AI, that sort of a thing. But no, I think it will change. I think it's just happening rapidly.
One of the justices in the court not too long ago said in a public hearing, we're not the leading experts in the country on the internet.
Justice Kagan.
Right. And so obviously you're all not technology people, because you wouldn't probably be on the court if you spent all your time in technology. But how does the court keep up with technology? Because as the world is moving so rapidly in technology and things like AI are coming along, how do the justices kind of keep up with that? Because that's not your daily expertise.
Well, I would say, certainly we don't manage the court's IT systems. Right. Fortunately, we're not in charge of that. I think everybody has their own interests or tolerance for. Some of my colleagues are very techie and are interested in learning all of that. Another judge recently told me about an app that turns briefs or law review articles into podcasts through AI. So I've done that with a couple of articles that I was interested in reading, and then can drive and listen to them as a podcast.